Hello, very good morning. Welcome to JS Testing Academy. Welcome to the next part of video in the OLA automation framework or project series. Okay, so in the last two videos, we first video we created the structure of the framework, and second video we added a reusable code, and I explained you what are the methods which I added in the reusable code. Okay, in this video we are going to automate one end-to-end scenario and see how it goes. Okay, for that first I need to start an APM. I'll go to command prompt. Okay, I'll have to give this command to start the APM server. Okay, first I'll start the APM. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Android Studio. Okay, let me type Android Studio. Okay, I have to open the Android Studio. Okay, now Android Studio is open. I have to have already created one virtual device under the device manager. I think you saw all the previous basic video. You have to go and click the plus sign, and you have to create a virtual device, and you have to give a name. I've created one virtual device. You can go to the basic introduction video where we have created a virtual device. Okay, that is emulator. Okay, so I'm just clicking the play button. Go to the basic videos for how to create a virtual device in the under the Android Studio. Okay, I have created one virtual Android device. Okay, so in the last video I told I'm going to automate the OLA app. I downloaded and I kept in my project. Okay, under the mobile app I have created com ola caps customer apk. I have kept it in the in this folder. This path I'm going to give here, and I just dragged and drop. Last video we saw, just drag and drop it, and this will be installed. All app will be installed in your emulator. Just pull it and drop it. Okay, so that emulator will be installed in your machine. Make sure I'm just given here. Then what I gave is I've just given went here under the config dot properties. I have given platform name, platform version, and device name. How to find the device name? Go to command prompt. Okay, type adb devices. You'll get the whatever the emulator name, will get it. So you can give emulator 5556, and I'm giving the path of the apk. Then package com dot ola customer. Okay, and com ola caps customer ui splash activity. Okay, so this one you can get through a command. Okay, you can use chat gpt for your all this help. You can type command for finding app activity and package app package. Okay, so you can you can get a command here. Okay, so you need to not this one minute, this one. Okay, so you need to focus. You want to find the focus of the activity. So which activity it's open in the driver. For that we need to get this one. Okay, 1 minute, not this one minute. This one you can go here. Okay, go to the PowerShell, Windows PowerShell, type Windows PowerShell. Okay, and you can type this one. Okay, 1 minute, right hyphen install. So opening the Ubuntu. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, let it install, open it. Like meanwhile, I'll show you how to open the Appium inspector. Okay, go to your browser and start right search and start Appium inspector. Okay, so here what you need to give is right. You need to give right the platform name. Okay, we need to locate the right all the elements right. For that we need Appium inspector. So you give a plus sign. Okay, give platform name Android. Okay, you need to install the Appium inspector. Right after installing, right, we have to right go to the app. Right, for that you need to give all the desired capabilities here. Okay, so you need to give the platform version. Okay, you need to give the device name, and you need to give the app name, the path of the app. Okay, you need to give the app package. This you can right get from the command prompt. Okay, so I'll just shortly showcase you how to get the app package and activity. 1 minute. Next one is app activity. So I'll just give the app activity also. Okay, I'll give the automation name. Okay, so we need to give another right capability also. Let me tell you. I'll use the help of ChatGPT. 1 minute. Okay, so we need to give the execution timeout. Okay, Appium app execution timeout, right? We should give. Okay, I'll go here and I'll copy this one. Okay, 1 minute. So we need to write the app to wait for some time, right? So sometimes if you're not waiting, it throws an error. Okay, so that be should be in numbers. Okay, I'll give you 60,000 milliseconds. Okay, now let me add another thing. Okay, so ignore Appium policy error. Okay, if there is any API policy error, just ignore it. I'm just setting this desired capabilities also. Okay, so I'm making this as a boolean. Okay, so true or false. Okay, so now I've just set the desired capabilities in Appium Inspector. Appium Inspector is used to locate the mobile element in the mobile apps. Okay, so now I've just set it everything. Okay, let me the Appium is also right. Android Studios device emulator is also open. Let me give a start. So yeah, apps also should be right invoked in the emulator parallel. You can see right app is invoked. Right, it invokes the corresponding app in the right emulator. Okay, so now I'll tell you what is the scenario we are going to automate. Okay, first right we are going to open the app, OLA app. Then I have to go to click continue with phone number. Okay, so I'm just going to give the one phone number here. Okay, so I'll just give this phone number. Then I'll click next. Okay, so manually we are going to right enter the OTP here. OTP alone, right? We are going to enter right manually. Okay, now we have to give the OTP, then we have to click allow. Okay, then we have to do this notification access. I'll give device location only this time, then I'll give allow for managing the calls. Okay, then there is another pop-up will come, notification. I'll click allow, and we need to click this change location, and we need to come to the home page. Okay, this is the end-to-end scenario which we are going to automate now in this particular video. Okay, so we'll go one by one and we'll do it. Okay, so first, right, what I'm going to do is, right, okay, I'm going to go to the Eclipse. Okay, so in the Eclipse I'm going to the home page which I already created. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, right, I'm going to write the right page class. We are using page object model here for each page one class. Okay, so right, we are going to use the constructor here, and we are going to add the locators here in the page object model. Okay, it's a design pattern which may, right, many right follow in the industry. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, right, I'm going to initialize first the right global variable here, private. Okay, 1 minute, it should be in small letter. Okay, now I'm going to write initialize the Appium driver. Okay, then what I'm going to do is, right, I'm going to give the utility class, right. So utility class, I'm just going copying it, and I'm going to paste here. Okay, util. Okay, then what I'm going to do is, right, I'm going to create the right, first I'm going to create what are the right locators, right, I need to go. Okay, so now we need to right, locate the elements, right. So what we do is, right, first let me start this. Okay, okay, so now right, we'll locate one by one. Okay, so now what we do is, right, we go. Okay, okay, we'll go to the code. Okay, home page. Okay, private by, the first one is what, right, let's click phone number. Okay, I'll type phone number. Okay, equal to by dot xpath. Okay, and we need to copy the string. Okay, so now what I'll do is, right, I'll go here. Okay, go to phone number, go to inspect. Okay, I'll take the xpath of phone number, I'll copy it, and I'll go to the code and I'll paste it. Okay, so now again we'll copy this one, we'll go and locate the next element. Okay, I'll copy and I'll go here. Okay, I'll paste it. Okay, so next is what is element, I'll click it. Okay, next you have to enter the number. Okay, so I'll cancel it. Okay, next you have to enter the number, right. I'll go here, refresh this. Okay, locate this element. Okay, first before I locate this element. Okay, your number, and right, one minute, phone number. Okay, now I'll go here and I'll change the locator. Okay, so now what I'll do is, right, I'll again copy this one, go here, paste it, everything I'm going to take an X path only. Okay, so I'm just going to type a number, for example 73580365583. Okay, now we need to click the next. Okay, so now what is that is next. We need to locate the next. Okay, for that what I'll do is right. I'll again go to inspect Appium inspector, refresh it, and we need to click the next, right? So I'll click the next text path. I'll copy it and I'll paste it. Okay, so now what we need to do is right click next. Okay, so I'll click the next. So here OTP are going to enter manually. 1 minute, let me try. OTP we need to enter manually, right? So I'll get an OTP here. Okay, this we are not locating since we are right. We are typing it manually. Okay, so what I'll do is right. I'll type the OTP. Okay, 98. Now we need to locate this verify button. Okay, so I'll just go here, refresh it. Okay, click verify. Okay, so now right 1 minute, right? We need to copy this one. Okay, okay, I'll copy the X path. Okay, and I'll paste this. So I'm changing the locator to verify now. Okay, after that what we need to click here. I'm just checking all the locators here. Okay, 1 minute, it's verifying through phone. 1 minute. Nine, one. We have received a login request. If you are trying to log in now, press 1 to confirm your identity. If you do not wish to log, so just confirming through voice call, you right? You are now logged into your AutoCAD account. Enjoy your ride. Okay, it did verify through phone. Okay, now what we need to do is right. I'm just clicking the allow button. Okay, I need to locate this allow button. Let me refresh it. Okay, I'll inspect this allow. Okay, I'll copy again. Okay, and I'll go here. Before that we need to right, copy this and do locate, right? Hello. Okay, so I'll just paste it. Okay, and I'll type hello here. Okay, and I'll go to the Appium inspector. I'll click allow, and if I click allow, it the XPath will be got, right? I'll go here and I'll paste here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is right, we'll go to the next scenarios, right? Next right test flow. Okay, so I'll click allow. It's going to ask for the notification. I'm going to inspect this also. Okay, so I'll click only this time and I'll take this one. Okay, so now I will go here again, copy this one. Okay, I'm going to change the XPath as this time, or right, I'll change what is it, device location. Okay, so I'll go to the inspector. Okay, I'll I'll copy the XPath. Okay, I'll paste it. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to again copy this. I'll paste here, and again I'll paste here also. Okay, because another two notifications there, we need to do it again. Okay, so now what we need to do is, right, we go here, we'll click this one, and here we need to allow manage calls. Okay, this also will locate. Okay, allow manage calls. Okay, copy it, and we'll paste here. We'll change the location to located to manage calls. Okay, now what we need to do is, right, we click here, so there's another notification will come, so we need to refresh it and notify it. Okay, I'll just go here and change it to notifications. Okay, now, right, we need to change locations. Okay, so now what we need to do is, right, we need to change the locations. Okay, so I'll go here, we need to click this one, right, one word change location, we need to inspect it, right. Let me go refresh it. Okay, I'll copy this X path. Okay, so I'm just, we located all the right buttons what are we are going to do. Okay, so change locations video. Okay, now what we need to do is, right, we need to create a constructor here. Okay, public homepage. Okay, so we need to create a constructor here. Okay, so what I'll do is, right, okay, and we need to give right, this dot driver equal to, okay, this dot driver equal to this one, library class dot, one minute, let the spelling be correct, driver dot get. Okay, then this dot util dot, okay, equal to new, okay, utility class. Okay, utility class, okay, driver. Okay, so now what we do is, right, we created the constructor here. Okay, util. Okay, so now what we do is, right, we created a constructor here. Now we are going to create all the methods to right, use those locators. Okay, so what I'll do is, right, one minute. Okay, public void click phone number. Okay, so we need to call the method, right? The reusable method which we created. What method? This method, right? Click element. Before that, we'll also call the wait for clickability also. Okay, so we need to call this method, right? Util dot wait for clickability phone number. Okay, 30 seconds. Okay, phone number 30 seconds, then util dot click element. So we are asking every element to wait. Okay, so now what I need to do is, right, right click phone number. We need to enter a phone number. For that, I created another utility class which I didn't show in the last video. Enter text by xpath. Okay, so we can enter the text with dots and keys. Okay, first we'll locate the element, then clear the right. If there is any already any element, it will clear. Then we'll pass n keys and it will print it is successfully entered with the text path or not. If it is not, it's going to throw an error message, no such element expression. Okay, so I've created this enter by xpath method in the reusable class. This I'm going to call it now. Okay, the next is, right, enter the number. Right, we are number which we need to get the OTP, right? Void. Okay, enter number. Okay, util dot enter text by xpath. Okay, we need to go for number now. Okay, and right, what is that? Right, 1 minute. Text, what text, right? We want to do it. Okay, I'll give my phone number now. Okay, 735-803-6583. Okay, so now what I'll do is, right, I'm entering the number. Now I need to click the text. Why? Click next. Okay, click next. Okay, again we'll copy the same thing, wait for element, and then click the element. Okay, I'll just change the locator. Next, I'll just change the element. Next. Okay, after clicking next, we need to click verify, right? I'll again copy this one, click verify. Okay, click verify. So I'm just going to the flow which I showed in the everything. Okay, after click verify, you should click allow. Okay, okay, so you should click allow. So I'll wait for 30 seconds till the element to be clicked, and it's going to click allow. Okay, after that it's going to click the device location. Okay, and again I'll copy it. I'll just paste change here, device location. This one. Okay, so now after clicking location, you need to click the manage calls. Just copy and paste it. Okay, Okay, copy manage calls and paste it. Okay, manage calls, manage calls. Okay, now again after manage calls, what is going to do? It's going to click the notification. Okay, so it's going to click the notifications. It's going to wait for the element, then it's going to click it. Okay, last but the not the least, okay, we are going to click the change location. So this is a scenario which we are going to automate, guys. Okay, it's one end-to-end flow. So, okay, I created all the methods in the pages. Okay, now we need to go and click create the future file. Okay, so we didn't create the future file, right? First I'll delete the unwanted steps. Okay, so first, right, we need to right, create the future. Okay, first what we need to do is, right, to validate the OLA app. Okay, so this is the first feature. Scenario is to navigate to home page. Okay, so given is, right, launch the app. Okay, first need to launch the app. Okay, click phone number. Okay, enter number, click verify. Okay, this is the steps we did, right? Click verify, then click allow. Next one is, right, allow. Okay, then what we need to do? Okay, device location. Okay, click. Okay, then what we need to do? Notification, right? Device location, manage calls, notification. Okay, change location. This is called as a BDD style, where we'll, by reading this, we'll understand, right, what we did tested. Normally, right, if any junior tester comes, if they see the code, they won't understand. By seeing this, they will understand easily. Oh, this is what they did, right? They can understand easily. That is the purpose why we go for this, right, cucumber, right? Even the non-technical persons can understand it easily. Okay, so this is called as a BDD. So we had a test ng page object model, right, BDD. So it forms an hybrid, right, framework. And if I add scenario outline, it adds data driven. Also, it becomes an right, another right framework into the hybrid framework. Okay, so let me run it. What is the other here? Okay, let me run it. Okay, I'll keep the cursor on the future file. Then we need to generate snippets, right? So if I run it, all the snippets will be generated. I'll just copy this one. Okay, and I'll go here. Okay, and I'll paste here. Okay, I'll generate all the snippets here. I pasted here. Okay, and next one is public. Okay, public. First, I'll create the constructor here. Okay, I'll remove all the garbage steps here. Okay, so I created now. Right, let me go and create this one. Right, one minute. Okay, I'll go here. So I'll change this. Uh, okay, I'll copy this one. Why it's not copying? Okay, now what I'll do is right. I'll come here. Okay, okay. I'll just create the variable right object here. Okay, global object. Okay, first is right home page dot home home object I'll create with the help of the home page inside the constructor. Okay, then I'll get the driver from the library class, right, by creating the object util in the utility class. Okay, now right, one minute. So now right, we created two objects. One is util to use the utility methods from the utility class, and I created an object home from the home page to use all the methods which we created from the home page class. Okay, so now what we'll do is right, first we need to launch the app. Okay, so before that we need to add hooks in our project, right? I already have in my previous project the hooks class, which I'll just simply copy. Hooks is nothing but we set up the before and after annotations where we launch the code with the hooks class, and also we close the right driver with the hooks class. Okay, so I just created right the hooks class here. Okay, now what I'll do is right, we need to change the library. Then the library spelling is different, that's the issue. Okay, so I created the hooks method here. Let me call this write this out. App launched. Okay. Now we'll call all those methods from the page class. Okay. Home. Home dot. Okay. First one is click phone number. Home dot enter right number. Home dot click verify. It's very easy, right? To call all these methods. Home dot click allow. Home dot click device location to call these methods in the step definition file. Okay. Home dot okay click manage calls. Home dot click notifications. Click change location. Then util dot then we can take the snapshot also. Okay, so I created the steps also here. Okay, so now what we do is, right, we'll remove the unwanted things here. Okay, now we'll run the class. Okay, it's going to click the phone number. Okay, make sure the Appium is running. Okay, the Appium command is running. You should run the Appium command. Okay, it's failed. Let me rerun again. Okay, there's a timeout exception, 1 minute. Okay, we need to increase all the times. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, so instead of 30 I'll make it some 70 to everything. Okay, I'll just increase the time in everything. Okay, okay, it's going to first open the app. Still, right, timeout exception. 1 minute. Okay. I'll just add the weight element to be visible. Okay. I'll add increase the times and see. Let's see. Okay. 1 minute. I'll add more time. Let's see. 100. Still, it's not clicking 1 minute. Let's me see. Exception failed. Waiting for element and tried for milliseconds. Interval. Okay. Waiting for timeout. Timeout exception. Wait for the element to be clickable. Change location. 1 minute. Mm, let me increase the size. Let's see. Oh, it's a locator issue. 1 minute. Let me see. Let's rerun. Let's see. Mm. Still, it's again the timeout exception, right? Mm. The last locator, that's an issue. The change location, right? The last locator. That is what is causing the problem. I'll just try. Otherwise, we need to see the locator. No, we'll just locate it again. Let's see. Let me start again. One minute. I'll give the number 735-803-6583. We'll just locate, try again the last location. Right, change location located once and let's try. Okay, I'll give the OTP 7891. I'll just click allow. This is a scenario we're automating. Only this time allow. Okay, let me refresh now. We need to, we'll just locate it again. Let's see if there's an issue with this one. Still there is an issue. One minute. Okay. So what we'll do is, right, we'll do one thing. Okay. So I'll just comment this one for time being. Okay. I'll comment this one. I'll just give a print here. I think we need to change the locator. Let me try the locator. Okay. Navigator to change location. Okay, so now I'm not running this one. We'll run this in the next video. Okay, let me run without the change location. We'll see. Okay. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute. Let me comment this also. Okay. Okay, let me comment this change location. Right, let me run again. 1 minute, I'm just commented the pages method and also step definition for change location alone. Okay, 1 minute, there is a mistake came. 1 minute, let's see. Okay, it's click phone number, entered phone number. It's going to enter the phone number now. Okay, it's trying to enter the phone number. 1 minute. It's going to be located. Show 1 minute. Just click the phone number. Okay, while entering a number, okay, an element could not be located on the page using the search parameters. Okay, okay, 1 minute. Let me change this one. Okay, instead of wait for invisibility, okay, I'll change this method. Wait for visibility. Okay, let's stop this one and run. Let me stop this one and run again. Instead of invisibility, I'll change it to visibility. Let me run this one. You click phone number. It's going to enter the number. It entered the number. It's asking for OTP. I'm going to enter the OTP which I received now. Okay, 6481. I entered the OTP manually. It should click the verify button. Let's see. It's going to click the verify button. It clicked the verify button. One minute, it opened some other things. One minute. One minute, let me rerun again. It clicked phone number. It entered phone number. Okay. I'll just enter the OTP again. To click verify. Just waiting for that element to click. It's closing. Why is closing? It clicked verify and it clicked allow. Should go to allow, right? Why it's not went? The issue is very simple, right? So I forgot to add next here. Okay, so in the pages page, right, we need to enter number and click next. This one I missed in the steps. That's the issue. That's why there's an issue coming. Okay, so it just going and checking verify instead of right. It's searching for next. That is the issue. We are getting an error. Okay, click, it's a very small mistake. Okay, so I'll just click next. Okay, now right, I'll uncomment this one, home look change location also. Okay, now I'll run. It should work all the end-to-end flow. So first it should launch the app. Okay, app launched. Okay, you can see down app is launched. Okay, you can see the log here, right? And so I need to enter the number. Okay, enter number. Now it's clicking the next. This was an issue which is blocking us, right? It's searching the verify link, but the actual thing is, right, it should click next. That is why, right, there's an issue came up. Okay, now it clicked verify. Now it's going should click allow. Okay, clicked allow, and it's going to click this time and manage calls, and it's going to click notification. Click, it's working. And click change location also. You should click the change location. Clicked it, and it took screenshot also. Okay, you can see, right, it took and everything is passed here. Okay, it launched the app. Click the phone number, entered number, click verify, click allow, click device location, click manage calls, click change notification, and click change call and took screenshot. Let me refresh the project. All right, it have taken couple of other screenshots also. Okay, so where's the path which I gave? 1 minute, let me go to the utility class. Okay, screenshots, right? Yeah, I said took the screenshots. Okay, so it took the screenshot also. Okay, so the location, pickup location, the actual thing. Okay, it took screenshot also. Okay, so it clicks change location and into the home page. It's asking for a pickup location. Okay, it's taking the screenshot also. Okay, so this is what is right. It's going and it's generated a extent report also. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, so we'll see this reporting and all in later in future sessions. Okay, so what I did is, right, I did an end-to-end flow of launching an app, a phone number, entered number, verified, allowed, and clicked run. Okay, so what are things we did in this particular video is, right, we created a page object model, page class, where I initiated all the right locators, created a constructor, then I used read reusable methods, click phone number, enter number, click by next, verify, where I mixed next in the steps. Okay, click now allow, device location, notification. I created all these methods. I created a future file which I can tag it. Suppose, right, if I want to test smoke, right, I can tag it, right, and I can call this tag in the runner class. Okay, so I created a scenario and I given all these steps and I generated a snippets. Okay, snippets I generated and I called all those reusable codes and the utility methods which I'm going to use in the framework in the steps, and I executed the framework with the help of the runner class which runs the testng framework where we extended abstract testng cucumber test. Okay, I created the screenshots also. Okay, hope this video is useful for you. We'll add more end-to-end scenarios in this particular series. Okay, next right video will see how to generate the cucumber report also. Okay, hope this video is useful for you. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day.